As a kid, I was terrified of the water. The reason why was because of this one movie. Hello, toy collectors and YouTubers. This is Film School 93 with another authentic Legends and Collectibles toy review. And today's toys, we'll be reviewing Funko and Super 7 reaction action figures from the classic 1975 thriller shark movie Jaws, which made Steven Spielberg an international superstar among directors. And we'll start with Quint on the card, and it just looks good. The card artwork is phenomenal, using the 1975 vintage poster with the Jaws logo there at the top. And speaking of logos, here's Reaction looking like Kenner at the bottom as usual, and it just looks great. Let's take a view on the side, make sure there's no bends, no tears, make sure that the bubble has no scratches, everything looks packaged, looks great. Looks excellent. Let's go and turn on the back and see the card. There is our three heroes. Here is Chief Brody, Hooper, Quint, and the non-Comic-Con exclusive Bruce. So, also I noticed the Universal Studios logo is not on here. Usually when they do Universal Studios toys, they have the logo there, but this time it's just the copyright right here. But why am I talking about that? Not a big deal. This looks good on the card. Here we have Chief Brody, once again, using that vintage 1975 Jaws. There's the logo, Jaws at the top. That look from 1975 from the poster, and they just do a great job. Let's turn it to the side. Make sure there's no bends in the card. Make sure that the bubble looks good, nothing coming undone, looks sealed correctly. Excellent. And of course in the back, and I noticed, or I didn't notice, look at the artwork. There's the fin there at the top, and then there's the boat from the clip from the movie. That looks great and just looks good. Here is Hooper, who's in the vintage poster artwork on the background. There is the Reaction logo there at the corner. Same thing as always. Let's go and turn to the side. Make sure that there's no bends, no tears. The bubble looks good. We'll turn it this way as well to make sure. Excellent. Go in. There it is. Everything in the back as usual. And there is Hooper on the card. All right, here is the Comic-Con, if you will. If you see Funko up here, 2015 Summer Convention exclusive, but this was introduced at Comic-Con. There's a splatter of the blood on the box, and to tell you the truth, I like this version a lot better than just a plain Jane. If you look in there, it also comes with Quint, which is a variant from the one you just saw on the other card. So we just, like I said, there's a splatter of blood there, the poster artwork right there on the side. This is great packaging. I think they did an excellent job on the Jaws figure here. There they are in the back, your three heroes. We got them right there. There's Quint, Hooper, Chief Brody, and there's the non-Comic-Con exclusive shark, which is hard. It seems hard to find. I don't know why. Maybe look over here. There's a scene from the movie where Chief Brody is getting ready to shoot Bruce with that tank in his mouth right there. And that other shark that comes out, or the Jaws comes out with a tank. But this one is a variant, like I said, with Quint in his mouth with the machete. So let's go on to the toy review. Here we are with Quint out of the box. This looks great. They did an excellent job on detail. One of my favorites, I have to say, next to Spock, I believe Mr. Miyagi, and the other ones. This one just looks good. They did a great job. Let's the 5-point articulation. This arm's a little loose, but it bends. This one bends as well. We'll go and make sure that the head turns. It doesn't pop off. Doing great there. Make sure that this leg will turn up, snaps a little bit, and hasn't been turned. There's a logo there on the leg, and then the other leg turns as well. Once again, the detail on this looks really good. I think they've done a good job here at Super 7, and I pick one of these up if you like Jaws. He comes with his accessory is the shark harpoon gun, if you will. And the detail on that for an accessory is really good. They're using a shinier paint, I've noticed, on the guns lately here. But they did a good job. There's Quint out of the box. Here we have Chief Brody, and I have to say, in my opinion, I don't like the glasses. I don't like the sculpt. Maybe they should just painted him on, because to me, he looks like Elton John here. I'm sorry. Maybe he took him off, he looked like Chief Brody, but he doesn't. But the sculpt is great, nevertheless. The way they did the coat and the shirt underneath with the sleeves rolled up and his watch, and it just looks really good. Let's make 5-point articulation right there, as well as on the other arm. Make sure that the legs, or I'm sorry, here the head. Turn the head here, and then we'll make sure that it turns this way as well. Okay, then we'll go ahead and turn the legs here. Make sure that they bend. Love how they snap because they haven't been bent yet. So make sure that nothing pops off. Everything's looking good. So here is Chief Brody. Love the detail in the pockets. But yeah, Elton John. I mean, I don't know. His accessory is that M1 Garand shotgun, if you will. I believe that was Quint's. And then the other one's just a police handheld gun is what I'm calling it. That's just his other gun. So they can shoot up some Bruce. And yeah. There you go. Here is Hooper, and he looks nothing like Richard Dreyfuss. Once again, I don't like these glasses. Looks like biker glasses on a hippie with his what do you call it? His jean jacket coat. Great sculpt though, but this is Hooper. Take a look in the back just to give the detail. They never miss a beat on these sculpts, so I will give them that. Looks really good. Let's go and turn his head, make sure it doesn't pop off. Then we'll go and bend his arm, make sure that doesn't come off. Give that 5-point articulation like the old Kenner vintage action figures. And that's all that these are. And they do a really good job, though, on the sculpts. His accessory, you're going to laugh. His accessory is really going to kill some sharks. Oh, yeah, here we go. Let me go and slip it over his arm here. This is going to kill Bruce for sure. Look at it. Yeah, do you see it? Yep, that is a camera. Let me go and slide it down here. His accessory is a camera. So he's just going to take pictures while his friends get eaten by Bruce. He's got a camera as an accessory to take pictures. So he's kind of like Peter Parker here. So that's what Hooper came with, was a camera. But they did a good job on this. I think they did. And here's Bruce. This is my favorite. This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. This is phenomenal. Look at the paint splatter on his mouth. Open his mouth. Look at all those teeth. He's ready to eat something. I mean, this is awesome. This is what I was scared of as a kid. I mean, look at that eyeball. That paint there shining looks like vicious. I mean, look at this. And then you just turn him to the side. Great sculpt. I don't even think this would be worthy of vintage 1970, 1980s. There's a copyright there. But this looks phenomenal. Oh, check it out. Yeah, dun, 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 dun. There he goes again. They just did a good job on this. Yeah, here he is. He'll go and open his mouth, and his accessory is Quint with his machete that's upside down here. So let me go and turn around this way. There we go. Excellent. And he's a variant. He's got the splattered blood on his face, on his clothes, on his legs. Great detail. Make sure that these bend. They both bend. And we'll turn them down here, and then of course their arms bend as well. And it's a really good job. And the variant, let me turn his head. The variant at the top is the bandana. No cap like the other one. This is a bandana. So this is where it's different than the other one. You can't say that this is the same thing with different paint or splatter paint. They're different. Then we go ahead and open his mouth and reenact the scene from the movie. And then get this. Boom. In his mouth. Doesn't fall out. Shut in there. Isn't that cool? And then just turn around and boom. He comes out. Excellent. Great Jaws action figure. Pick these up. I highly recommend you pick these up. We've been waiting for these for a long time. This is a great line. You can get these action figures at Entertainment Earth, where they have great customer service. Fast shipping? Just click on the link below in the description and go straight to their website and buy the Jaws action figures today. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. And in the meantime, MTFBWY. Always.